assessing you.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes saying things during the fight. Will you fight him next?
Uh-oh.
Tell him to come back to the ring, and then we will fight. I'm willing to fight again to Floyd Mayweather. If he's willing to come back in boxing.
Floyd, you're staying out of the ring, but we got a camera there. Are you going to accept that challenge?
Oh!
Yes, no reaction. Well, I'm sure he will go through the business of it and make that assessment.
Thank you, and I really thankful to Showtime and PBC and Al Heyman for giving this.
Floyd, no reaction.
Us, especially to my fighters in the Philippines. So thank you. TGB.
Don't do it, Floyd.
PBC and Mayweather promotion and Broner promotion. So I really thankful for this team that they are very coordinated with each other.
And the second question would be, do you want to be president of the Philippines? President someday?
Well, to become a president, I don't have that in my mind right now. I
wow.
To run for a president, and I'm happy.
Thank you.
AP did a whole lot of craziness.
Bring your motherfucking ass over here. I got a lot to say.
Oh, come on. Everybody know you lost.
What did you think about the fight?
I beat him. Everybody out there, I know I beat him. Everybody out there, I know I beat him. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more times. I beat him.
Less than 8 punches was the most punches that you had in the round, and it seemed as though you couldn't get it.
His mouth was open the whole fight.
Like it was against me. So I already ain't got a fair shake talking to you. But let me talk something. Let me let y'all know. I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy. Y'all know I beat that boy. What they trying to do is they trying to get that money again with Pacquiao and Floyd. But it's cool. I ain't worried about it. I'm still that nigga, man. I'm on top. Cincinnati, stand up. West side.
You're 3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What will you do next?
Hey, I'm 3-3-1 my last 7, but I'll be 7-0 against you.
Oh!
Good luck to you in the future.
When you fought tonight, you still couldn't beat him.
Right, I might take Jim Gray. I might take Jim Gray in that fight. I might take Jim Gray.
Let's take a look at the
I might take Jim Gray in that fight. I don't think he can beat Jim Gray. Right, Jim Gray might take him the distance.
all 3 judges in favor of Pacquiao, and
That's a fair score. 116, 112.
Pacquiao controlled and outclassed Broner.
He knew he didn't win that fight. He just wanted to do that anyway. He know he didn't win. He just wanted to put on that show to save face. He's embarrassed.
And the 10th. As we look at the official scorecards again, the interesting thing, there's only 1 round in the fight.
He like, this for the hood. I'm like, don't claim us after this. Right. Don't claim us after this. Right. Right. Right, whooping. Are they done? Oh, okay, the show over. Oh yeah, the show over.
And show that he still had the volume punching.
I thought they been the interview Floyd. He could have won some rounds. How he just let his damn hands go?
Right. And then once he started feeling his power, he froze up.
Yeah.
Got that lip bust.
Once Money touched him a couple of times on that chin, he's like, I can't get embarrassed. I can't get knocked out. I gotta survive. Yeah, he was. He didn't want to survive. He wanted to survive, man. He felt Manny hit him that one time, and that was it. And I knew it would happen. Knew it would happen. I said, man, if Manny touched him.
He just stuck, that's what it is.
See, Manny has fought his whole career as an underdog. Guys have had advantages over him with speed and everything. It's his timing. He knows how to get to people. He closed the distance. He knows how to fight that way. You can't teach anyone to fight like Manny Pacquiao. That's the thing. You can't train anyone to fight in that style. That is all natural, his ability, that he makes adjustments to get to those positions. Yeah, we got too relaxed. We didn't get fixed up while we was in there. We didn't get prepared to come outside. Jeez. Oh man, we just jumped out here. Well, when the fight started, it was clear. Train?
I need a rematch.
You need a rematch? Nah,
He should at least say.
Nah, that's AB. You know he gotta keep pace.
Yeah. He gonna see what he did wrong. Throw some more motherfucking punch.
Throw some. Some more. He was just doing tag. He in there playing touch.
How the fuck you gonna got 53 punches?
Right, 53, man, let your damn hands go. His trainer in there lying to him, man, you doing all right? I mean, he doing all right. You gotta tell him to let his hands go. Right, he need me in this corner. I'll be like, look, I got money on you. You better let your hands go, boy. Oh man. So as you can hear, Adrian Broner believes he won the fight. Adrian Broner loses by unanimous decision. It wasn't even close. The first fight, Ruiz dominated the fight right away, right off the top. And the reason Ruiz dominated the fight, he had a guy in front of him who was a last-minute replacement. And he didn't do well. He looked really bad against him. It was two different styles of fights. But Ruiz didn't do what he should have done. But he still got the victory. The other guy was just there to survive, and he did it. The next fight, Rashid Warren Nuke versus Ubay, the guy from France, the Moroccan, the guy who beat him in the Olympics. It was a good fight, but Rashid Warren fought just like Adrian Broner. They had the same trainer, the same style. They do too much watching and waiting instead of attacking. They try to counter all the time. Throw a little touch jab instead of doing what they're supposed to do. And sometimes you have to take the lead. You have to know when to take the lead, when to sit back, when to take the lead, when to sit back. Control the pace of the fight to throw the other person off. But everybody's trying to look pretty and pull back and do these steps. Can't be doing all that. You messing around. Now, the next fight, the Badou Jack Marcus Brown fight, which should be titled Bloodbath. Jack was getting dominated the fight, but the strategy was going well. Like, he was making Marcus Brown uncomfortable. Brown was trying to exert a lot of energy, and we didn't know if Brown was going to survive. Then in the 7th round, a headbutt. Him and Brown headbutted each other. Badou Jack whole head split in the middle, and blood started pouring. And from that moment on, it was just survival. Can Badou Jack survive? That was the whole point. From there out, it was like, can Jack survive? Because I don't know if he could survive that cut. And then Badou Jack lost a unanimous decision, and Marcus Brown is the new champ. Then the main event, AB. Oh, God, them. I ain't losing to Manny Pacquiao. That's on God, them. Had God, them on there. Had G Herbo bring him to the ring. He dancing. He doing his thing. He ABing it out. He doing his whole AB's thing. Oh, shaking, coming to the ring. He got fireworks. He got people doing the glow dance. AB got in there. and threw like 5 punches in the first round. First round go by, he let Manny Pacquiao do whatever he wants. Manny is beating him with jabs. Manny was going to the body. Manny was putting the pressure on AB early, making him back up, making him circle, but he kept touching AB in that big old cage. Boop! In his belly. Boop, boop. So now, he touching him right in the belly. Boop, boop. AB circle out. You ain't doing nothing. So after giving up like the first 2 rounds, the third round, AB did a little bit all right, catching him with sharp punches. But you can't be flat-footed and fight Manny Pacquiao. You're gonna lose. You can't back straight up and fight Manny Pacquiao. You're gonna lose. You're gonna have to be able to take the fight to Manny at times, stop his momentum, and be able to get your offense off. If you can't do that, you ain't gonna beat Manny Pacquiao. Uh-oh, that's the windshield wipers, y'all. Which I need the current turned off right now. Manny Pacquiao kept popping that boy. Bip. Oh, turn him. Bip. Turn him. Oh, bip. Turn him. It was brutal. And then the 7th round happened. Boom! Big left hand by Manny. And AB felt that power and got buzzed. And I told you, it's going to be survival mode. Adrian cared more about trying to look good than winning. He wasn't trying to win that fight from round 7 on. After he got touched by Manny Pacquiao, he was, oh, I can't let Manny drop me. Every time he get hurt, he look up at the clock. How long I got to survive? So Manny was tired because Manny almost had finished him in like the 7th round, throwing combinations. That really was a 10-8 round. They could have scored that 10-8. AB was just trying to hold on. Then in the 8th round, AB kind of had some momentum going. Boxing, standing there. I'm trying to think, what is that? I almost got some ice clogged in there somewhere. Then out of the blue, 9th round come around. Boom! Manny clipped him on the chin. AB do the stumble. Whoa! My man did the lean back rock with it. Manny closed the distance. And when he closed the distance, that was it for AB. AB started looking up at the clock, trying to see how much time he had. Oh, 2 minutes? Yeah, you got 2 minutes. The round just started and you got clear. But Manny has spent a lot of his energy in the 7th round. And here it is in the 9th round, because he took the 8th round basically off just so he could rest up. A lot of punches in the 7th after clipping him and hurting him. So it was a tale of Adrian landing sharp punches when he did land, but he didn't throw enough. He landed about 50-something punches in the fight. You letting a 40-year-old fighter outwork you. How? How you letting a 40-year-old fighter outwork you? It don't even make sense. How? Oh, Badu Jack got the ugliest cut in the middle of his head off that headbutt. And then that fight was over. They kept the fight going, but he lost. He had to go to the hospital. Marcus Brown, once again, I lost on that fight. Because I thought for sure the headbutt changed everything. I'm like, man, I liked the way it was going. I was like, okay, the way this is going, we gonna win. We are definitely gonna win the way this is going. Right, you can't, if you're Adrian Broner, you can't win a fight. You can't even expect to win a fight. How do you expect to beat Manny Pacquiao and you running away? You're not throwing anything. You're trying to touch him, touch jab him, and move around. You're not even throwing enough. You're on the defensive. You too defensive. Manny is the one bringing the fight to you. You're not going to beat Manny like that. Come on. Who would give you a fight against Manny Pacquiao and you fighting like that? I can't name a soul. He got some soul searching to do. Don't forget, donate to the page. Go to the Cash App. Put the name Carcino in there on the Cash App. And thank you to all of you guys who donated today. We appreciate it. Or you can click the link in the description box in the Streamlab and make a donation to the page. It's all love. So he just lost on God now. Then Adrian Broner gonna put up that whole front. I won, I beat him. Everybody know I beat him. The whole hood saw it tonight. No, the hood was in the movie theater with me. I had the whole hood with me. And the whole hood saw you lose. And they pissed off. You heard the hood. The hood was there. They believed you. And they like, boy, you selling wolf tickets. You was selling wolf tickets. You ain't gonna fool the hood. You can go in there and scream all in front of the cameras. I outboxed him. You ain't outboxed no Manny Pacquiao, bro. Bro. You out there stanky legging in the ring when you popping, you running around there looking like one of them dolls that be outside doing car lots. Flopping your arms. Hey, come on. Pacquiao won unanimously and he's 40, dog. 40. Pacquiao is 40. He had On God and them on his trunks. On God and them? Really? I knew then. Be like, you just lost this fight. On God and them. I don't even know who on them is. I bet you know who them is now. Cause you just lost on them. The whole hood was in there like, man, don't claim us. Don't put that on us. The whole hood with me. They saw me win. They like, no, he did not. The hood like, hey, don't put that on us, bro. You on your own. Your whole family didn't. They knew you didn't win. They wasn't standing up at all. They was sitting down like clapping like, yeah, we still love them though. That check gonna cash just the same. But that was funny. Jim Gray was like, man, you landed 8 punches. What the hell? How the hell you thought you won the fight? You ain't had one round where you didn't land more than 8 punches. How you think you won the fight? Well, you was already against me. So we already know, coming in this, you was already against me. He was like, man, you 3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What do you do now? Yeah. Well, I'm 7-0. I'll be 7-0 against you. Now you want to fight Jim Gray. They wanted me to lose because they trying to set up the Pacquiao Mayweather fight. That's why. I got a lot to say. Everybody saw I won this fight. I'm like, hey, B, come on, man. You lost. You lost, bro. You lost. And to be honest, this is a fight he could have won. He really could have won this fight. Inexperience cost him this fight. Manny Pacquiao was beatable tonight. That's what I'm gonna let y'all know. Manny Pacquiao was beatable tonight. He was real beatable tonight. And he was not sharp at all. Manny was just more experienced. He knew, okay, I know how Broner fights. He figured him out. And that's why he put a lot of pressure on Adrian early to try to get him out of his square, touch him to the body, keep touching him to the body, keep landing that to the body, putting the pressure on Adrian to make Adrian have to make adjustments. After that, Manny stopped doing that. He settled down, said, okay, and he outboxed Adrian Broner. He landed the jab and said, okay, he responded to the feints. Adrian thought he could just sit back and counter Manny Pacquiao all night. You can't do that because he has no set rhythm. You can't just sit there. It's like when he come in, I'm going to shoot. He tried to time him with an uppercut and he smothered it because he misgauged it. You can't do that. Every single time just sitting in one spot thinking you got his timing and his range. It's not there. Manny changes the angles so fast. He don't jump in every time. He's throwing feints. He comes in on a different angle. Sometimes he comes in low and he comes in behind the jab. The jab, he throws it whether it's going to land or not. He throws it to throw you off balance so he can leap in with the left. That's how he gets his left home. The left could be the rangefinder. His jab is like the rangefinder, but once you react into the jab, because he been popping you with it, and he'll get low and loop the left over your jab. Manny got short arms. He knows he has short arms. It ain't no mystery to him, so he knows what he got to do to get to you. He's not going to fight you your style. He's going to give you something different. And it was so much experience in this fight that took over. He just outschooled him. But Manny was very beatable tonight. He was very beatable. The power is always going to be there, but Manny looked kind of 40 tonight. You know, and that's what Floyd was like, I noticed that Manny's not quite Manny. You know, he kind of smothered a little bit of his work early, you know, but the power is always there, and the skills of what you know is always going to be there, but he's definitely not Manny Pacquiao of 10 years ago. But he was still enough to beat Adrian Broner. So that should tell Adrian Broner, like, look, you left a lot of rounds on the floor. Not one time did Adrian Broner step to Manny Pacquiao and try to box or be offensive. Not one time. How do you expect to win? If I was anybody, I would be upset because I would have thought he took a dive. I'd be like, man, this boy took a dive. He straight up took a dive. Straight up took a dive. Absolutely. He stood his ground, and that's what people was like, man, you took a dive. Nah, he didn't. He got touched. And once he felt Manny's power, he went back into the shell. It's the same thing I said on the prediction. Yeah, he hyped the fight. He got everybody to believe that he was that guy. Now he goes back to being a guy that you're gonna have to put on Showtime. He ain't pay-per-view ready. Because one, if he'd have put up a good fight, you could have thought about putting him in the pay-per-view. But now he got to fight guys like Errol Spence. He got to fight Danny Garcia. You're going to have to fight some people now. You're going to have to prove, AB. Or just step down. Because now the people, they ain't going to buy you on pay-per-view no more. You let the hood down. Because the hood don't feel you won. The hood don't feel you fought. The hood feel like you let them down, bruh. On God now. The hood need a refund. Absolutely. Absolutely the hood need a refund. But what made it worse is he let himself down. Because this is a fight he could have won. I mean, he got a lot of money tonight. It looked like he made a lot of money tonight. But Adrian Broner knew in his heart of hearts he wasn't going to win this fight. I saw it in his face. Before the fight, he was nervous. He didn't have the look of somebody who knew how to win a fight like this. He wanted to win. Like, man, I hope I win. But the AB that was the fault, that fought Madonna, that guy been out, he been gone for a long time. Man. That guy been gone for a long time. Absolutely. And don't y'all forget to subscribe either. All y'all here, y'all make sure y'all subscribe so y'all don't miss out on none of the details. When the videos pop up, y'all be the first ones to get it. Hit that subscription bell, the whole nine. No, I mean, he touched Manny. He touched Manny. Manny, he didn't hurt Manny at all. Manny could take his punches because he didn't commit. He never sat down on the punches. He was just too busy trying to counter him with his right hand. He tried to land that counter left hook over Manny's jab. Manny's reflexes is too fast for you. He kept getting under the punches. He's staying low. He's not going to stay at the same level that you think he is because you're not fainting. You're just sitting there. And if you sit there, if you watch any film on Manny Pacquiao, but you say you watched the Marquez fight, if you watch the Marquez fight, Marquez throws feints. He's setting traps for Manny. He knows where Manny's gonna be. So he's gonna commit all the way. But you watch Marquez, Marquez will attack. Marquez ain't gonna just sit there. Marquez will jump up and start an attack. Start his offense off. Boom, right there, right off the jump. So if Marquez is doing that, what they got you doing? See what I'm saying? It's too late. AB can't change his boxing style. The thing is, this is the only way he knows how to fight. Adrian just been that he could bully in the ring and walk him down. They couldn't hurt him. See, the thing is that they could hit him, but they can't hurt him. So if you can't hurt Adrian Broner, the heck happened to my garage door? Great, I'll find it somewhere. It's supposed to be. If you don't hurt him the way you're supposed to, right off the rip, then you always gonna be in this scenario. Because once Adrian Broner started getting clipped and started getting hurt, he became an entirely different type of fighter. He started going into survival mode because he's not gonna sell out to try to get the win because he might get knocked out. That fear is in him. And because he feared, oh, I might get knocked out if I commit this. Oh, I might get hurt if I do that. So I'm going to just play it safe. And because he's been playing it safe, Because he's been playing it safe for so long, now you're seeing the results of that. He'd rather look good at the end of the night than sell out and try to get the win. And you saw that tonight. That's why he's not on this wall. These are people that sold out to get the W. They sell out to get the W. Sell out to get that W. There was a time when people thought AB was the next Floyd. He had a lot of people fooled. Too much partying, too much BSing, too much not living like a fighter. Put him in a situation where we see the final results. He's just a gatekeeper. That's it. He's a title holder, not a champion. He's what you would call a titleist, not a champion. That has been his entire career. Adrian Broner's fought this last fight like he's fought his last 3 fights. When he fought Sean Porter, he got hit in the chin by Sean Porter. He didn't want to fight no more. First round, Sean Porter clipped him. He felt that power, and what did he do for the whole fight? He retreated till he hit Sean Porter in the last round and got a knockdown, but then he tied up and didn't even try to fight. Another fight that was winnable. He lost against Jesse Vargas. They gifted him with a draw. He got dominated by Mikey Garcia. 12 rounds to zip. He really lost the Granados fight. Adrian Granados fight. He lost that. So, when you look at the overall picture, it's done. AB career has not turned out the way it should have. No, I gave Adrian about 3 rounds in the fight. I think he won like round 8 or something. He might have run round 8 or something. But the thing is, there was a lot of rounds AB could have won. Like, I gave him the 4th round, I think. I think AB won the 4th round. And it was some other rounds down the road, like when it got close to the end. This is crazy. My garage door opener got stuck on my hoodie. How did that happen? Jesus Christ. Boy, I swear, it's bizarro. I know, he trolling like Soulja Boy. Who had a bigger 2019 than me? Manny Pacquiao? What? The guy who I beat 12 rounds to zip? can you imagine the post-fight press conference? AB finna go off. So they asked Floyd. They asked Manny, do you want to fight? He was like, yeah, if you know, I would want to fight Floyd again if he comes back. So Floyd's sitting out there. They like, Floyd, are you going to take the fight? Floyd, no expression. He know they waiting on it. Floyd going to make the announcement when he ready to make the announcement. Floyd know he going to get that bag. Now, for all you guys who saw the fight tonight, do you think Manny that you saw fight tonight can beat Floyd Mayweather? Manny's doing one more fight and then he wants to retire, so he might do 2 more, because if he fights Floyd and loses, then he'll do 1 more, probably in the Philippines, so he'll leave with a victory, but that'll be just some tune-up fight, and then he'll call it a career. Pacquiao still quick. His reflexes are still there. He's not as fast as he used to be, no. But the way his feints are, he's still alert, you know. So he's always still dangerous. He could touch you very weird angles, looping shots in, and once he touches you once, that's all he needs, so he can get off in his rhythm. But the thing about Manny is he has to conserve his energy now. He burns out quicker. He's 40. So, like in round 7, when he hurt AB, he was trying to finish Adrian and didn't get him out of there. He exerted a lot of energy. And that's the same thing that hurt him in the Floyd Mayweather fight. But now he's 40. That fight was 5 years ago almost. That was 4 years ago when he fought Floyd. Now they both in their 40s. Floyd finna be 42. Manny's already 40. Oh, we already know Brady finna do his thing tomorrow. I kind of want to go to sleep right away just so I can get to the game. I'm like, I need to go to sleep right now. So I can get to that game. Gotta get to it. Nothing else to do it but to do it. Man, I mean, Adrian did the same thing. Adrian got that long stance, and he like this here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! 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 I threw more punches than he threw in that round. Just right there. Yes, Jack would have won if he didn't get the headbutt cut. That was nasty. Oh my God, when y'all see that, oh my God. He got headbutted right here in the split in between his head, opened up, and the blood just started pouring. Then in the 11th round, Brown hit him on it, and it cut even deeper. And more blood started pouring out his head. Oh, my God. And they let that fight go all the way to the end. He had to go to the hospital because every time he moved and the cut opened up, you could see inside his head. Oh, my God. Oh, it was the nastiest thing. It was a bloodbath. Paulie got blood all on him. I got to text Paulie when this is over. I've been texting Paulie back and forth. We was talking about the fight going into it. But it's the way Adrian has been trained. Adrian has not been trained. Mike Stafford, those guys are good people. They're just not good trainers when it comes to boxing. I'm sorry, they're not. They're just not good trainers. Kevin Cunningham is he's a good motivator, not a good trainer. Look, he was Devin Alexander's trainer his entire career. Devin Alexander could only fight one way. He fights a lot like Adrian. They fight the same way. Rashid Warren fights the same way Adrian Broner fights. They sit there, they do one thing very well. They love to counter. Sometimes you have to lead. Sometimes you have to change the angle. Sometimes you have to do something different to make the opponent think. You got to show a feint. Rashid Warren fought this fight like an amateur. He's standing straight up with his chin straight up. He's pulling straight back like this, getting clipped with shots he should never get hit with. Dude, get low. You got a short guy in front of you. It was like shocking to watch that he has fought this many fights in his career and still fighting that way. I'm like, how's he still fighting this way? He's standing straight up like this. That's like something they teach you in the amateurs. Like, don't do that. Tuck your chin. You pulling straight back with your head like this. Who fights like this? With their head straight up as a pro. I'm like, you're gonna get killed. Adrian could have changed the look of this fight a long time ago. He could have put up the high guard, stepped to Manny Pacquiao, changed the angle for Manny. When Manny was coming in, jumped straight back, stop on the dime, and punish him with something. But your style, your stance is too wide. Wide, you can't counter him. Adrian Broner's stance is like this, y'all. This is AB stance. It's this wide. This wide. Can you believe that? This wide, bruh. His stance is this wide. AB stance is this wide. When he boxes, his stance is like this. Hey. I'm like, dude, your stance is like a cowboy stance. How you gonna counter somebody? And your stance is like this. You can't counter if he comes in and do something and you gotta move back. By the time you get in position to punch, he's gone. He's gone. About time you do something, he's gone. Right, the time you think of doing a move, he's already out the door. Boom. Already out the door. Oh, admiring the Cubbies. Boom. World Series. Oh, World Series. Bam. The accuracy, the punching, everything. Turning over the shots. Boom, right on the dime, dropping them. Turn over the punches. Boom, dropping them. Stepping to him. Pushing Manny back, making Manny have to exert some energy. After Manny throws a combination, step to him. Tie him up, turn him. Step to Manny Pacquiao, push him back. That's what Floyd did. You think Floyd just sat there and let Manny be offensive? No, from the beginning, he let Manny know, you ain't finna just run in here. I'm gonna put some stank on it. Yeah, the hood was booing AB. Everybody was booing AB. The hood was with the Filipinos. They all was boo. The hood was like, you lost us money. You selling wolf tickets. Which he was. The hood was in there booing. Boo! Boo this man! Boo! Boo! Boo this man! I was like, yeah, you talking about the whole hood? No, I won. I'll be like, what hood is this? The hood of the blind? Even blind people be like, you lost. I could tell from the cheers and the screams, you lost. Are you kidding me? I won. Everybody know I won. He got robbed. What, he didn't get all his money? Because he definitely didn't get robbed in the decision. Adrian did what he wanted to do. Survive the fight. He went in there hoping to win. He didn't go in there with the belief that he could win. Once he got clipped and realized, oh, that hurt. The fight was over. So from round 7 on, he didn't think nothing about, I'm finna win this fight. He went, I can't let him knock me out. That became his new fight. It was Adrian Broner versus the Knockout. On God, them I ain't getting knocked out. That fight started in the 7th round. Oh yeah, you want a super chat? Oh, you gotta click the link in the description box. Or you can go to my Cash App at Carcino on the Cash App. I know, it became a new fight. Broner versus the Knockout. And that started in round 7. On God and them. He put God and them on the trunks. Yeah, but see, you only got so many times you could fool the hood. The hood ain't rolling with you no more. Especially after tonight. See, the hood would have rolled with you had you been letting your hands go. You got to get the hood something to argue about. And the hood sitting over there like, man, damn, man, throw some punches, man. Got him, pop, hold it down. Yeah, the hood done with Broner. There's some dudes that they lost money in the doggone movie theater. They was betting the Filipino dudes. Yo, you got Pacquiao? All right, I'm gonna bet you. I ain't want to take brother money because I knew he was gonna be ticked off at the end of the fight. I was like, man, AB finna lose his brother some money. I gotta thank Pac-Man for so many views. So, do I thank the Bomb Squad for the Tyson Fury fight? That got me a lot of views. No, he survived. He almost got knocked out in the 7th and the 9th. The 9th one, in the 9th round, he got rocked even more. Pacquiao just could have got him out of there had he had it down. In the 7th round, he got clipped. My man was against the ropes, got clipped. Boom! Then he threw himself back into the ropes like he didn't know he was there. He's pulling back. It was like, dude, what are you doing? Ain't nobody there. That's the ropes. He was so buzzed after getting clipped. My man Broner got clipped. He was wait till you see round 7. When he get hit, he got hit because he closed his eyes. The jab made him close his eyes. He ducked down, and man, he just hit him with that left. Boom! It wasn't even that flush. All he had to do was touch that chin. Pop! Man, and then he leaned up. He came up too fast because he was leaning down. By the time he came up, he ain't know where he was. That head was spinning like. He was like, uh-oh, let me get out the way. Oh, that's the ropes. My man went and backed up and punched. Pacquiao let off a barrage. Broner went in the corner. I thought they were going to stop the fight. Then in round 9, he got hit. My man did the lean. Whoa. Broner versus Jim Gray. He want to box everybody at Showtime. He want Bernstein, Jim Gray. Jim Gray couldn't believe it. As soon as he said he won, everybody know I won this fight. It was like, you won this fight? You ain't had a round where you landed more than 8 punches. I knew you was against me anyway, so I know what you gonna do. Everybody know the whole hood. I brought the hood in here with me. Cincinnati stand up. Cincinnati sitting down. Your family wasn't even standing up. They sat down. After the 4th round, your family sat down and they stayed down. They didn't even get up. Your whole family sat down. They knew you didn't win. Broner don't even believe that. Right, they'll take Caleb Plant before they take Broner back. Pack on the juice. They better find some type of juice and give it to him. Anything. The juice ain't really do it tonight. It's the fact that Broner, you are 29 years old. This dude is 40. Pacquiao fought like a guy who's 40. And you let a 40-year-old man outpunch you. And you 29. I knew it when they announced the fight. He coming in there with a keg. Pacquiao looked like he was ready to fight when they announced it. Remember when they announced the fight? And they did the first press conference? Pacquiao looked like he was in shape then. He was ready to fight. This dude, AB, coming in there like he just came from the club. Coming in there with old pot belly in there. Yo, oh God, damn, I'm going to whoop Manny Pacquiao. I'm like, not with this keg you got coming in the ring. I mean, he got a big old pot belly going to the press conference. I'm like, well, he gonna have to work that pot belly off. So Manny Pacquiao easily won this fight. He could have had 2 10-8 rounds. Some people probably did score it. Well, his next fight should be against Floyd Mayweather in May. So we got to find out what happens. Floyd will make that announcement when he's ready. Defeated from the announcement. Pretty much. Like I told people then when they announced the fight. I'm like, look at Adrian Broner. He's sitting up there with a keg. Man, Manny Pacquiao ain't gonna beat me, man. Yeah, he is. He wanted to go 12 rounds so he could make that speech at the end. They robbed me. I won this fight. He had that speech prepared. All he did was he made the hood even more mad. Because the hood mad he got his butt whooped because he ran and didn't even try. And then he gonna have the nerve to somebody he won. That's you done really lost the hood. Look, the hood in here, they know I won the hood. Like, man, don't even put us up on this. If you don't believe me, when this video is over, go back and you gonna hear it live. When he tell the whole hood, I got the hood know I won. The whole hood in there with me. Like, yo, don't you put that on us. We ain't with you. No, the biggest question is, who is Adrian Broner gonna fight? That's the question. Who is AB gonna fight? Everybody else is good. Like Pacquiao got about one more fight and he out. And that's Floyd Mayweather. Another Pacquiao Mayweather fight is gonna do numbers. It ain't gonna do the numbers it did before, but it's gonna do some numbers. He can kiss his Showtime contract goodbye. No, it ain't. No, he ain't, because people still tune in to CAB. He flashy. So he'll do good on Showtime. But AB should be fighting somebody like Danny Garcia anyway. Oh man, the power went out. I could tell already the power went out over here. That's crazy. I just came back to my crib and the power out. The power went off and came back on. My microwave is reset. See, that's what a blizzard do. Because I know I didn't turn this off. Because I'm like, what is this doing off? Oh, here's this explosive video I got. Wow. What's up? Whew. Tired, man. A lot of work. Wish I could just enjoy the days like everybody else. Yeah, okay, that's it. All right, that's it. Pacquiao won. I won't say he won every round. The fourth round I gave to Adrian Broner. I think round 8 could have went to AB. Round 10 went to Adrian. And I would say probably round 11. Maybe 10 and 11. So he might have gotten 3 rounds out of it. Might. Where he was active. And he was only active because Manny was taking the foot off the gas. Because Manny threw a lot of punches in round 7. In round 8, the fight was on the table for him to make a stance. Round 9, Manny hurt him, was gassed, couldn't really go all the way in because he had shot his load in the 7th. So he couldn't really commit the way he wanted to. So that went the way it did. Avery is from Cincinnati, Ohio. AB is 3. He said Jim Gray was like, you 3-3-1 in your last 7 fights. What will you do now? Yeah, but I'll be 7-0 versus you. Oh man, that was classic. Classic AB, always selling. And you hear the hood. The hood was like, I don't know. The announcer might beat him. The hood don't give it to you straight. The announcers don't believe nothing in saying no more. I think Jim Gray might win one of them fights. Jim Gray catch him on the chin with one. Crack. Hate that, AB. If he Jim Gray got him buzzed. You ain't letting your hands go against Jim Gray. Jim Gray walking him down. I still got a little something left. I got a couple of questions to ask you while we in this ring. What are you gonna do when you lose this one, AB? Jim Gray with a jab. The hood don't believe nothing no more. No, we didn't know. I don't know who he proved wrong. I don't know too many people that picked Adrian Broner to beat Manny Pacquiao. Listen, don't get fooled by tonight. Manny Pacquiao looked like a 40-year-old fighter. He didn't look phenomenal. He looked beatable tonight. Don't get that wrong. Now, if this was Errol Spence in there with Manny Pacquiao, oh, we got a whole different type of fight. We got a whole different type of fight. It's not that. It's certain things are gone. Certain movement things are gone. It takes him longer to get that engine revved up. You know, he started the pace. He was jumping in a lot and smothering his own offense early. But he was putting pressure on Adrian Broner, who don't really throw punches back. So if he fought somebody like Errol, they would have stepped to him and turned this fight into a different type of fight. So definitely he's not that type of guy anymore. So AB came in there thinking, hoping to win. Didn't know he was gonna win. He was hoping he'd win. And realized he ain't gonna win. That's how it turned out. So hopefully all you guys in here subscribe to the page. If not, y'all should subscribe right now. Broner versus Bow Wow. What weight class they fighting in? I don't know. I gotta look at it now. I can't trust AB on none of this. Cause once AB get cracked, he goes into survival mode. He ain't thinking about am I trying to win or I might could win. He ain't finna sell out to give you the W. He's just trying not to get knocked out. Once he get buzzed, boom, it becomes Adrian versus the knockout. Oh God, them I ain't getting knocked out. I'm undefeated versus the knockout. The knockout ain't never beat me. It become that kind of fight all over again. It's Adrian versus the knockout. Oh God, them I'm undefeated versus the knockout. So once round 7 happened, he got clipped. Fight was over. Man, his trying to win the fight was gone. Now he's trying to survive the night. I can't get knocked out. Yeah, good. As long as I don't get knocked out, I could talk my ear. Dad, brush my hair. Yeah. So who all got the Cash App? Yeah, whole power went off. Ooh, I don't know. Ruby Rose been training. As Batwoman, she just might land some up top. Pop. She clipped Broner on that chin. She swing a hook. Coom. Ruby Rose catch him on that chin. It's gonna be AB versus that knockout again. I bet you I run more laps than you, Manny. I bet you I run more laps than you around this ring. Yeah, I bet you can't catch me. Catch me, Manny. I'm running around this ring. Tag, you it. I'm running. People booing like, hey, what the hell are you doing? AB versus Thurman. Keith Thurman. Oh well, he going to sleep, and he going to sleep. He might lose the knockout that time. Yep. So don't forget to subscribe to the page. Don't forget, I'm on Cash App as Carcino in case you want to donate some money to the page. And you can just click the link in the description box here and get caught up with everything. I am out. Thank you guys so much for staying with me and checking me out today. Appreciate it. All the love you shown. All the dedication, man. Hard work, dedication. Staying true.